Welcome back to movementprofessional.com. So today I'm going to demonstrate open tall kneeling squatting as a version of loaded mobility. So what we're trying to mobilize here would be certainly knee flexion, basically bringing the hamstrings to the calves, and we could actually work on mobilizing the ankles in two different ways, which either be plantar flexion, where I would actually have more of the top of the feet in contact with the ground, or ankle and toe dorsiflexion, where we're trying to get the ball of the foot more in contact with the ground. So I'll demonstrate both. As far as the load, we can go single front rack or we can go goblet position. So I'll start in goblet position, and I'm going to do an open tall kneel. So basically I'm opening my knees apart, my feet are together on the back side, and I'm going to start in this plantar flexed ankle position. Okay, so I'll bring this up into a goblet position, and then from there I'm going to sink my hips down slowly, trying to get as far as I can, create as much knee flexion as I can, so hamstrings to calves, and then I'm smushing into a little bit more plantar flexion there, and then I'm going to engage my muscles to bring myself out of here. All right, so if this is too much for anyone, you can certainly put a pillow or cushion between your hamstring and calf, so you just don't go as deep into knee bend. All right, so I can come up and down from there, so it ends up looking just like a little bit of a squat, where I hinge down, and then I sit all the way as if I was sitting into a chair, but instead I'm sitting on my heels, and then I push up from there. Okay, I can also go single-sided front rack, working down and up through here, and then I can switch this to, this is where I need more mobility, so getting into this dorsiflexion of the toes, trying to sit there and load the toes a bit, and then squeeze up out of that. So when I squeeze and I come to the top, I'm thinking glutes, core, and I'm going to feel a stretch here, but I'm going to be engaging the glutes on the backside, and then I'm going into as much knee bend as I can, bringing my sit bones to my heels, and then I try to actually lean back a little bit. I'll get a bit more into that toe dorsiflexion, and then I come back up from here. Okay, so you can spend as much time as you want down here doing some directional isometrics where you're spreading the toes, maybe gripping a little bit, or you can just rep in and out of it for a certain amount of reps. Hopefully that makes sense. If you have any questions, you can go to movementprofessional.com. I'll see you next time.